This is a recording, sort of a lost, unused recording of me and Devon. During the summer, we're outside in the backyard, and then we're on a long hike together. So here's me and I just consider her my soul daughter, Devon, age 8. Go ahead, share it again.
Because we have like 1,000,000,000,000,000 trillion blades of grass. Okay, maybe like 100,000 blades of grass.
I have a question for you.
Yeah?
Who is the enlightened master who makes the grass green?
Your eyes.
Come closer. Come closer, I'm going to ask you again. Who is and give that answer. Who is the enlightened master who makes the grass green?
Your eyes.
That's pretty darn close, folks.
Because
Explain.
the grass, like, the color green reflects off the grass.
Uh-huh.
And when the color green reflects off the grass, since it's reflecting, keeps reflecting, your eyes tend to see that color.
Okay.
So it's really your eyes that make the grass green.
And your eyes are part of what?
Your head.
And where does the information,
Brain!
And the brain is part of...
Your body.
And your body is...
Everywhere.
And your body is...
Special enough. Your body is special enough.
You have to complete the mission.
I'm on it.
You have to say, what... Now ask me, what do I get if I complete the mission?
What do I get if I complete the mission?
You get this unique, one-of-a-kind, in all of the universe, blade of grass. There is no other... Oh. Let go. Let go. Let go.
Well, you're gonna have to get a new blade of grass.
You just smashed my blade of grass.
Okay, get a new one. I'll complete the mission.
It was the only blade of grass of its kind on this lawn, on this planet, in this solar system, in this galaxy, and in this universe.
Look, this is the most special blade of grass.
And this blade of grass that you have just picked is the most unique and special, one of a kind. There is no other blade of grass like it on this entire lawn, or in this entire planet, or this entire solar system, or this entire galaxy, or even this entire universe. This is the only blade of grass of its kind. It has its own unique molecular structure. Mission is not complete. You got the water bottle and the Zyrtec. Mission is complete. I bestow upon you the most unique blade of grass in the entire universe. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Here, do you want to see what I'm going to do with this? This beautiful, amazing piece of grass.
Yes, I would like to see what you're going to do with it.
I'm going to rip it.
She just ripped it right in half. And what is the meaning of doing that?
Well, the meaning is there are plenty of fish in the sea. It's okay if just one or two goes away. There's plenty of fish in the sea.
So you said, what do you love about hikes?
That they're always so quiet and it's in nature, so that makes it even better. And just my happy place. It's just great.
Come on, say that.
And I love where you could talk and there's no noises or anything like that, because in some places okay, I can't think of a place right now, but in some places it's all noisy and you can't, and you have to like yell over.
Oh, I can think of a place.
What?
My classroom in Jersey City.
Oh yeah.
Because of the traffic.
So you could talk without any like interruptions or anything because you're just out in nature. It's all quiet and all you hear is birds chirping and animals running.
And our footsteps.
And our footsteps.
And breathing.
And breathing. Well, honestly, I can't hear my breathing.
No?
No.
Do you hear your heart beating?
No.
Good. Well, I guess that's good.
Oh my god.
And this is the best time of day.
Yeah.
I mean, the early morning's nice too.
Yeah.
But it's hard to get up that early and get to the park. But in the evening, right before sunset,
Yeah.
the way the light falls through the trees makes everything beautiful.
It's true.
Oh, that's right, you brought your own water. Very nice. Be prepared is the motto of the...
Scouts.
It used to be the motto of the
Boy Scouts.
Boy Scouts.
Were you in the
Now
Boy
they're just the
Scouts?
Scouts. I was in the Boy Scouts. Well, technically, I was in the Cub Scouts and didn't make it into the Boy Scouts because I stopped at the second to last Cub Scout level. So I think I was a Weeblo, maybe, which is the wolf. I believe a Weeblo is some sort of wolf-like creature. My friend Tim Puri, he made it all the way to Eagle Scout. So he became a legitimate Boy Scout. And I think part of your training to become an Eagle Scout is they drop you off in the woods. I think you're there for, I don't know, 3 days, 2 weeks or something like that. And you just have to survive on your own. Because they teach you how to do all that beforehand, you know. That's what being a scout means. But now they're accepting...
Scouts?
Yeah, Scouts is now no longer Boy Scouts because now they accept...
Girls.
Girls. So the question...
But there's Girl Scouts too.
Yeah, so what's that all about?
I want to be in the Girl Scouts.
You want to be in the Girl Scouts?
Yes.
Excuse me. I don't know if the Girl Scouts do the same things as Boy Scouts. I think they should just combine them, right?
No, I think they should be separate.
Really? Why do you think that?
Well, because like I want to be with all girls because I normally don't get girl time, so.
All right. So
I think it should be all girls.
No, that makes sense. So it's good for girls to have time amongst themselves.
Yes, and
Girl-
boys have time amongst themselves.
Right. Okay. Girl power, and what's a man something?
Boys don't have anything. They don't have one thing.
That's not true. We have to find our thing. Girl power and man. Man.
See? You can't do manpower because that's just copying the girls.
No. I don't. No. You're right.
I have one, but I'm not going to tell it to you because then you'll use that one.
Well, what about equality between men and women? You know, share and share alike. Everybody's equal. So if you have girl power, then we need something, and you can be the one to give it to us, and then we can coexist in harmony together. What do you say? Girl power and man.
I'm not going to say it because then you'll use that.
My goal is to get it out of you before the end of this hike.
Okay.
All right.
Try all you want.
Girl power and man. Strength? No.
Oh my god, I was thinking that. How did you know?
I don't know. It just seemed like the next logical choice. I don't know if it has a good ring to it though.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah. Well, yes, girl power and man.
Nothing.
Man, nothing.
Yes. That should be the new motto.
Well, in a lot of ways, that's existentially true.
Yeah.
That joke will make sense after you take your first philosophy class in college. You know what existentialism is?
No.
Existentialism says that, see, people used to believe that when you were born, that you came with like preloaded, like a preloaded set of instructions,
Yeah.
right?
I don't believe that.
You don't believe that. Well, existentialism doesn't believe that either. A philosopher who was an existentialist said that you are born and you're sort of kind of like a blank slate, and that you define who you are and who you're going to be by making choices in your life.
Yeah,
So you can
that's
make,
what I think.
yeah. And that you can change who you are at any time because you can always make new choices.
Yeah.
That's existentialism. Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
The dark side of existentialism was that sometimes you can feel overwhelmed by all the possibilities and choices. And, ooh, what happened?
The bug was by my face going.
The bug went, yeah, they do that. They go zip right by your face.
It was like floating by my face, and I slapped it.
Wow, slap it away. Slap that
But I think it flew away before I could slap it.
existentialist bug away. You just made a choice and defined yourself as a person who will not tolerate bugs buzzing by your face.
Yeah, because I need my personal space. This is my personal bubble.
Yes.
People cannot go in my bubble.
That's the existentialist catchphrase. Existence precedes essence. So existence is being here, precedes means before, and essence is who you are. So you exist before you figure out who you are. Existence precedes essence. Right now, my essence is somebody who talks too much about philosophy.
No, that's not true.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Because I think it's great.
Like Tony the Tiger?
Like Tony the Tiger.
They're great.
Oh, guess what?
What?
In our classroom, I hate you bugs. You stupid bugs.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Careful now. You know, the bugs can hear that stuff.
No.
Okay, so in your classroom,
In my classroom, we have nature's children books.
nature's what?
Children books.
Okay.
And it's like different animals. It's a book with information about 2 animals, and the one I have and I'm reading right now, because we moved on to nonfiction instead of fiction,
Gotcha.
like a few months ago. So, now we're reading the nonfiction books, and like mostly everyone gets the nature's children books. The nature's children. Nature's children. Okay, I can't say it, but it's like that. It's almost exactly like that. So, 2 things. So, one, when we were talking about Tony the Tiger, it was a tiger on one of them, and they were talking about tigers, and they said about tigers, they're so great.
Did they really?
They totally copied it.
Oh my goodness.
And then one book of the nature, whatever it is, Nature's Children. I think that's it. Yes, that's it. Okay, that is it. Nature's Children.
Nature's children. We are all nature's children.
Okay, so, I think it was giraffe and crocodile or something. Yeah, it was
A
crocodile.
giraffodile?
A crocodile and a giraffe.
A
Yes.
crocalf?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So it was a crocalf.
Yes.
But we don't normally call it that. It was just to infer, like, it's like one book has 2 animals in it,
Gotcha.
but and it has different information. So it's like one half of the book is all giraffes, and the other half is all crocodiles. But that's just an example. But
Can I ask a question? Is there actually a book that has giraffe and crocodile
Yeah.
together?
Yes.
Is there any is there a
Wait.
reason why the book puts those 2 animals together?
No.
It just picks 2
Yeah.
animals and puts them together.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So, and in the book, it was just all about. Oh my God! I tripped over a rock.
Rocks.
You mean rocks? Okay, so. Oh my God!
Just they're not. The rocks aren't mean. They're just there. You just have to keep your eye on them. That's all. They're keeping you aware of your surroundings.
I tripped over 3 rocks in a row. Okay, so the information was just all about giraffes, and I was gonna pick that book, but instead I ended up picking parrots and cheetahs.
Really?
Yeah. Joanna said my friend Joanna said she had Nature's Children book about cougars, and I forgot the other animal, but one side was cougars, and I really like cougars.
Right.
So I asked her if I could have that book after her, and she said yeah, but it's been like a month now and she still hasn't given it to me. And I finished like a book in like 3 weeks.
Right.
Well, 3 weeks is 3 months. I think she hasn't given me the book yet.
Oh, 3 months. That's a long time for a book.
Yeah, and it was just like.
Well, what fact did you learn about cheetahs?
So you know the Black Panther. It actually does have spots, and it's not even black. It's a very dark shade of brown.
Brown? I always thought it was purple.
No. It's
Wow.
brown.
Huh.
It's a very dark shade of brown, and it does have spots, but you could only see it in the sunlight. And
Interesting.
I haven't gotten to parrots yet, but
Okay.
wait, I have more facts.
Yeah, because cheetahs are
What?
the fastest land mammals.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
They're the fastest land mammals. So, and also, cheetahs have white spots behind their ears, and on the bottom of their tail. So,
Why? What's that for?
Oh, that's what I was just gonna say.
Oh.
So, that's for if the mother is in a tree and she's like walking in the tree, and her cubs are on the ground, since she has 2 white spots on her ears and the bottom of her tail, she can the cubs can see her. So it's like to guide her cubs.
Yeah,
because white sticks out
right,
of all the colors.
kind of like the trail markers on the trees here.
Yeah, so it sticks out so the cubs can find her.
That's so cool.
Follow her.
That's fascinating.
And then to a chinchilla mom, a cheetah mom will, this is so her cubs can play. She goes up in a tree and encourages them to, she sits on a branch and she waves her tail. Like that.
Nice. Sits on a branch and waves her tail.
And then she encourages her cubs to play with her tail. So it could help them hunt,
Oh, okay, I got you. I see.
prey.
Train them with targeting and stealth and pounce and all that stuff. Cool. Your mom texted me, so I'm going to pause this for a second.
Okay.
It felt like 10 minutes. Yeah, that was 30 minutes. Maybe, that was about right, 30 minutes. Actually, no, because we've been recording for 15 minutes. But we didn't start recording when we started the hike. So it's probably been about 30 minutes, according to my clock. My point is, the sunset is at 8:23. So I don't know if we're going to have enough time to go up the mountain and down.
And then we won't go up and down the mountain.
We'll see what time it is when we get there. See if we can push it. Give ourselves a ticket from the cops for being here after sundown.
No.
No?
No.
Well, Even after the sun goes down, there's still light out until dusk. Dusk, according to the SunDroid app, is civil dusk is at 9:03 p.m. That's when it'll be really dark. But I'd say we got a good 10-20 minutes past sundown. Say something to your 16-year-old future self. What do you want her to remember about you now?
Now I'm saying, one heck of time! One heck of time!